Ew, episode 20. Nope, nope, nope. Episode 30, my man. We talking about kids getting spanked tonight, man. What's up? I'm kind of excited. I ain't, it's been a while since I got to spank some ass as a father, but shit, what's popping with you, brother?
Oh man, nothing much, man. Nothing much. Chilling back in the MD, man.
And the MD.
After a great family reunion, great week with the kids. Back in Maryland, man. Chilling. The weather hot as ever.
Yes, sir.
Um, it was backwards breathing weather out there today, bro.
Again?
Again, man. You step out and it's whoa. Feels like a whole lot more than what my phone says it is.
Right. Good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon. It's hot.
It's hot, boy. And but it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Live to see another podcast Tuesday. You know how that is, my man.
Yes, sir.
Shoot, what's going on down in VA, baby?
Oh man, I'm on a really good streak right now, man. I'm on a good streak. I'm on one good streak, and I'm on one horrible streak. Which one you want to hear first?
Ooh. Let's get the good streak.
Let's get the good streak. I
Yeah.
am in the middle of. I got like almost a week on the bike, on the new bike, in my pocket right now, in my back pocket.
All right.
Been out there getting it, man. Been out there getting it. Been doing a little something at lunch, go out there and ride for about an hour at lunch, get my base miles in, you know what I'm saying? My zone 2 work. Uh and here's the bad stuff. I haven't done any homework in my class yet. My class started last week. I've logged into said class 3 times. Neither of which did I do any homework in or check to see if there is any homework due. But that first week, all it is, hey, my name is so and so. I came to school because I want to get a degree.
Well, that sounds good, my man. But you're right. That's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing. Hey, that first week of school, even though you don't do anything, you need to make an A that week.
No doubt. That's an easy A. That's an easy A.
That's an easy A.
You are correct, sir. Yeah.
They'd be like, what were your grades like? You should be able to say A, because y'all ain't had none really, right? So you always start with an A.
Right.
Be like, well, what was the effort like? A, because
it was an A effort.
First week of school.
It was an A effort. Easy A efforts.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So, how was your attendance? A.
Yeah.
First week, man. I'm going to knock that out, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm gonna pop in there tomorrow. Probably pop in there a little bit tonight. Make sure I don't have anything crazy I got to get done. Cause tomorrow starts week 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. These classes start on Wednesday, but it's a Linux class. It's a Linux administrator class. I ain't sweating it too tough. But
you should be able to knock that out.
Yeah,
you should be able to knock that out and catch up and do whatever you got to do. In
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm praying for. That's what I'm praying for.
You get it.
What's up with you, man? You get out there today? Or what's happening?
Man, I went away for a week and I ain't even put the bike on the back of the car, man. So I did 0. I didn't even run.
See,
I got a case of food poisoning while I was out, man. So
that's not good.
I was crippled for like 2 days, man.
Man, that food poisoning will get you.
Yo,
them stomach cramps come and boy, they don't let up.
That is not a good feeling, boy, to be poisoned by some food. But
and it ain't shit you can do about it. It ain't nothing you can do to make it any better. You just got to let it run its course, as they say.
Dude, man, you be there and you be like, man, can I just throw up and die? And,
like, I need to get this over with. This shit sucks.
Yeah. Like, you got me, man. Whoever did it, you got me. I cannot handle it. And then you throw up, but you don't die. And so you just laying there like, can I die? Just can we do the die part? And it just never happens.
I can definitely do without that ab exercise, bro. Definitely can do without that. Hello, Jennifer.
Jenny Chan.
Yeah, man, I can definitely do without that, man. I've had it a few times in my career, man. It's not the funnest thing in the world. It's
Dude,
not.
it's like both times I've had it in my life, both times I got it from Chick-fil-A.
No, don't
Crazy.
no, not the God's chicken, bro.
Yo, they got me, man. Again. I ain't though,
No,
man. It's been like 15, 16 years since I threw up, man. Probably 15, 16 years before that when I threw up. And both times that my streak ended, Chick-fil-A, man.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah,
The
they got me.
God's chicken, no.
They got me, man.
No, man,
So
I don't want the God's chicken to be taking people out, bro.
they got me, man. That's all I can say.
Ouch.
They got me.
Man. Well,
nothing you can do, man.
nah, it ain't nothing you can do, bro. Like you just like, I'm gonna say it again. You gotta let it run its course. You gotta keep drinking water, and you gotta keep. That's the problem. You gotta keep. You don't supposed to keep drinking water.
No.
I thought
that's
you
what
had to
made me
drink
throw
water.
up.
Oh, I thought you had to drink water so you stay hydrated throughout the whole ordeal.
If you do, you got to take little small sips and then let it ride. You know. But I did good when I did ginger ale and Gatorade in small doses. They actually stayed down, calmed me down a little bit.
Hey, ginger ale is America's do it all beverage.
Absolutely. Ginger ale is that joint, man. I love ginger ale. Love it.
Ginger ale is good for everything. You got a cold, ginger ale. Your stomach's upset, ginger ale. All the things that ain't right with your tummy, ginger ale.
Yep. Break up with your girl, ginger ale.
Ginger ale. That works. Ain't nothing
nobody can do. I think it'll work.
Ain't nothing nobody can do and or say about it.
Right. Man, did you send me the show?
Did I think you did. The show?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I was wondering, did you send me the show so I could post it on my thing? But yep, I got it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You good?
My bad.
I got it.
Let's get into these topics, man. Sports.
What's up?
I don't know, man. A lot of craziness going on out there in these sports streets, man.
Okay. It is.
We'll start with the NFL this year, man. Oh, man.
The
NFL. Bruh.
What's up?
The Saints. I think they found their quarterback for the future, man.
Jameis Winston. Yeah.
He's the man. He's the man.
Everybody wants Taysom Hill, but I don't really know about that.
No. I think, dude, go ahead.
If they want a chance at winning this year, they got to go with Winston. You keep using Taysom Hill as your
as the decoy,
as your Swiss Army knife. Yeah.
Yep. That's what the dude called him today. They said that man, I can't get my microphone right. It's amazing. I go through this every week. Oh God, here we go. Oh yeah,
I know, man. What's up with mine? Like last week it was good, and then this week, there it is. There we go.
It don't matter if you put it in the same place and leave and come back. It's not in the same place.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Big. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. But yeah, so he had a hell of a game the other night, man. I think this was their last preseason game before regular season starts. He had a hell of a game, man.
Is that a wedding ring on his finger?
That is one of those active wedding bands that he has on his finger. Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice.
I mean, hey, everybody can find love except for me, apparently.
Everybody can find and keep love except for me, apparently. But yeah.
Horrible boats to be in. Horrible boats to be in.
Man, so, I'm okay with I'm okay with Jameis Winston being the quarterback.
I am too, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what, man. When you get to a certain age, man, you got to stop thinking that you're Superman and you got to go in and get those tests, whatever they are. If you got to get your oil checked when you get that age, you got to get your oil checked. And for Jameis Winston, man, that cat went and got his eyeballs checked, man. He was damn near blind.
Yeah, he was like, yo, it's amazing how much better I can be if I could see. Right. So he got those contacts, man. He was like, he's a new man now.
Yeah, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's all I can say about this one. We'll see. I think he's gonna be all right, though, man.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be all right.
I think his college coach. No, he didn't. Florida State's former coach. He passed away last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Bobby Bowden last
Bobby
week.
Bowden. Okay. Yeah.
Jameis played under Jimbo Fisher.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Moving on. So preseason game happened with your boys, the Steelers, and there's a prime example of your girlfriend getting your boyfriend's ass whooped, or husband, or whatever it is. But there's a fight that happened. There's an argument, and there are some things that was said, and the lady put her hands on this man, and he shoved her out the way, and then he beat the brakes off of her husband.
A football play. Oh, whoa. Boom.
That was her slapping him. That was her slapping him. And then that was him retaliating against the boyfriend.
Oh.
He went to get her, and then he just said, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and take the boyfriend.
Oh, wow. He's going in.
He just dove on the boyfriend, man. The boyfriend didn't even get to stand up good, man.
I hope that right is not about to come around and catch my man in the face area here. It's gonna be an ugly. That's gonna be an ugly look.
It is, and so I think this was when he was out. I think this was the outshot. So he was out at this point, and I think he got hit again, just for good measure. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah. Just crazy, to rack up the CompuBox numbers.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So when they show it, it's the girl talking shit to the dude, and we don't know what they were saying. And then she was like, "I will slap your ass," and then she slapped him, right? And then she slapped him, and then that happened.
That's not a good look, man. And the thing is, man, now you done got beat up at a preseason game.
You got
the game didn't count. The game didn't count, but that L you just took did count.
It did count. That goes down in the books. And here's the thing that's on my mind as I sit here and I digest the fact that this girl got her boyfriend's ass whooped. Here's what I'm thinking. They got to go home still. So in the car,
right?
What is being said in the car, AD? What can you maybe share something that, like what you think would be happening in the car on the way home? Like you done got me into a fight I was not trying to get into because you won't shut the fuck up. I gets my ass whooped. Now we driving home. Like, well, how's that conversation go? Like,
I don't know, man. If he could be that type of guy where he goes ahead and admits that he got whooped, and then try to blame it on her for getting whooped. But I would probably be like, man, hey, babe, he lucky I was sitting down. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like he could at least let me stand up. Then man, him could have went toe to toe, like man to man. Like right now, that's him being a little girl. He gonna attack me while I'm sitting down.
At some point, though, I'm gonna be honest with you. At some point, you got to say, "Shut your ass up talking to these damn strangers like you bad." Like, I don't know what's going on, and why'd you hit that grown ass man? What did you think was gonna happen after that?
Yeah, you know what? You got to know what your girl can do in public. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a homie like that, man. That dude would take his girl out. They get drunk. She go to running her mouth, and he always the one laying on the ground getting beat up. It's like, y'all, it's time for y'all to break up, man. You can't keep doing that.
Yeah, nah, if you're gonna get me in fights every time we go out, we not going out. We either gonna be Netflix and chilling it forever, or you're just not drinking when we go out. And then if you start talking while you're sober, that's my shit. Mug root beer, that's my shit. Good stuff, brother. Good choice.
Yeah, that one is.
Good
Yeah,
choice. That's a good choice right there.
Thank you.
Hey, man. So yeah, I'm just like, listen, man. If you can't, I mean, I'm just gonna go back to this football game. Like, you got to shut up, man. These aren't our friends, and that's what and that's a lot of reasons. That's some of the reasons why I don't like going to stuff like this. Is because people, they love you or hate you, and you don't even know these people. It's just because like you may or may not be going for the team that they go for. Like, I almost got into a fight in Florida. Duke's football team was in the playoff for the ACC one year, and they was playing Florida State. So I was down there watching the game, and this dude I had on, obviously, you know me, man. I had my Duke shit on. So this dude come up to me, bro. I'm purposely in the bar by myself at a table by myself, away from all the screens. I'm not in the middle of nothing. I'm in the suburbs. I'm out here chilling, bro, by myself. This dude walked all the way across the bar just to come talk shit to me.
Nice.
No. And Duke was winning at the time. Duke was winning. So and I'm not even cheering, bro. I don't even like football like that. And so I'm just watching the game because I was on travel. I ain't had nothing else to do. So I'm watching the game. He comes over, man, I hate you. I hate you and those Duke Blue Devils, man. What you doing in here? So I did. I took my drink. I had a drink in my hand. I took a sip of my drink.
That's tough.
And I said to him real calm, I'm like, hey, man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, it's going to be a bad problem in here. I don't even know you. I ain't said nothing to you. You made your way over here to come say that to me. I don't even know you, bro. I might have, you don't even know. I could have some people that's on Florida State's team. You don't know who. I'm not cheering, so you don't know who I'm going for other than the fact that I got on this Duke shirt. So you feel like you can come over here and just say that to me. And the dude was like, oh, you fight? I'm like, no, I don't want to. But if you don't get out of my face, we're going to have to. Dude was like, all right, man, I see you take this seriously. No, I don't, bro. But I just don't know you to be playing. I don't play like that. I don't play those games, especially with strangers. Like, I don't know you, bro. Like, you come over and say something like that to me, I have to assume that you're really gonna do that because you came over here to say that to me. You weren't just walking by going to the bathroom. Like, you made your way across the whole bar to come and say that to me. So I have to assume that you're telling the truth.
See, you assuming the worst.
Absolutely. In that situation, I sure did.
Oh, man, that's crazy though, man.
I sure did.
Yeah, you know what, man? We got to get away from that in America, man. Like if you had a Steelers game, if you can't prove that you're a Steelers fan when you coming through the gate, they shouldn't let them go in the gate, or they should have a designated area only for the other team's fans.
So here's the crazy shit that
should be like high school football, man.
And that's exactly what I was getting ready to say. You know what?
Go to your side.
Go to your side, right? You know what? The home team gets 80% of the stadium. The visitors get 20%.
Yes.
Or whatever ratio, but it's got to be way more for the home team than it is for the visitors. It can't be 50-50.
The team sell out on their side. Sitting on the other side is at your own risk.
Right. You get whatever work you apply for.
Right. There's a waiver you have to sign when you go in a high school stadium and the visitor side sold out and you need to go to the other side. You got to sign a waiver. If I get my butt kicked over here, it's all good. I just want to support my team. Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Cool. All right. Okay.
Do what you do.
Yeah. All right, man. So the moral of the story is don't get your boyfriend or girlfriend's ass whooped because you don't know how to hold your alcohol in public sporting events. That's the moral of the story. Shut your ass up and watch the damn game.
Yeah.
So moving on, man. I think. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We got to make our picks for football and for basketball because they're both about to start.
Oh, what?
So
this Super Bowl
is way
NBA?
too early. Yeah, this is our way too early Super Bowl picks.
Wow. Looking at how last season ended, how can you go against Tampa Bay and Kansas City?
Oh God.
All right, so go ahead and put that down for both of us. Way too early, but that's what we're gonna go with.
I mean,
like, really, do you see anybody beating Tampa Bay? Aaron Rodgers made all that noise and blah blah blah. Green Bay is not gonna beat Tampa Bay. Believe it or not, the Washington football team has a better chance to beat Tampa Bay than just about everybody else in the NFC.
Saints versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Okay, there is a Saints fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, picking what I know ain't gonna happen, it's gonna be the Steelers versus Tom Brady. Yeah, and the Steelers gonna win it, but
I would like to say the Panthers versus the Chiefs.
Right.
But we I mean, come on. I mean, the Panthers.
I can't even believe you said that. I thought you'd be like Duke versus the Chiefs.
Yeah, I wanted to. I really did. I really did.
Not only that, it'd be like the Duke basketball team against the Chiefs.
Specific. Let y'all know where I'm really coming from. And here comes the obligatory
ba-boom, right on time.
Right on time, F. Tom Brady.
Green smoothie. I had like 2 green smoothies this week. Already.
Green smoothie. What?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Those are pretty good if you can get one that tastes halfway decent.
Right. The one at Panera, it's okay. It's expensive, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So what we got? Indy, Tampa Bay, Kansas City. Bay. Indy, Tampa Bay. Okay.
Who said that? Indy, Tampa Bay. That dude, that dude got hurt. And he coming back to play. Yeah, he come talking about I'm gonna be ready for game 1.
Look, man, they got 17 games to play. I think teams are banking on whoever they start not to finish the season or to start, get hurt. They're gonna be out for a while. The second dude gonna be in there, then they're gonna come back and make the Super Bowl run.
Yeah, you got like this is the year where you're gonna have to have good backups across the board
in every position. Everybody. Your roster got to be on point.
Yes, if your number 2s are really more like number 4s, it's not gonna work out for your squad.
Nope.
And there's a lot of teams that don't have number 2s.
Right.
So, all right, man, let's move on to basketball. And with no further ado, it's Kobe Bean Bryant's birthday. He'd have been 43 today, man.
Happy birthday, Kobe. Happy birthday yesterday to Terrence Degree.
Yeah, to Terrence Degree.
A listener of the show. Boom. Yeah.
My big brother.
Yeah, I think he's 43. So, he's your big brother. So
he's 50.
God dang.
Yeah, he's half 100.
Nice. Halfway there, bro.
Halfway
there.
Yeah, he's still out there celebrating too, man. God bless his heart.
Can't blame him.
Hey, he's gonna do all this celebrating. He's gonna be out of work for about 4 days, trying to celebrate like he damn 30 again. Sit his ass down somewhere.
Yeah, but happy birthday, Kobe, man.
Happy birthday, Kobe. And keeping with the NBA, your boy, I don't know what's going on with LeBron, man. Like, I really don't know why LeBron pays so much attention to the media. I don't. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I tried to sneak it in there, but
thank you for that.
Yeah, the thing is this, man. LeBron realizing that his window of opportunity to capitalize off of what these young boys are about to get now is closing. That window is coming to a close.
Right.
He made a lot of money with basketball. Basketball gave him opportunities. But what's out there now? Oh my God. The amount of money these guys is going to be billionaires after 10 to 15 years of playing whatever sport that they're playing. So that LeBron is looking at that. He's getting a little salty, man, and all the social media and the announcers, the reporters, they all starting to get under his skin. He's just jealous. He sees his window closing and he's becoming the old dude and he's not wanting to He doesn't want to take it on, man. But look at the top of your head, bro. I mean, that should let you know. Father Time is
That's your
undefeated.
barometer. That's your barometer of how much time you got. You got about as much time as you got hair left, sir.
Right. And I'm like, everybody's letting you be like too cool for school. But look at the top of your head. That's whack.
Man,
what you're doing there is not cool.
Let that shit go, bro. Like, hey, let me tell you something. The last time I went and got my hair cut, and I was like, hey, just can you cut it to where can you make it even with the bald with the thinning? Hey, the last time, hey man, hey, it was a very sad day in Tracyville, bro. The cat said, I said, you know me, I always kept it even Steven, right? So I was like, hey man, even Steven, man, just cut it down with the bald with the thinning areas. He was like, so you want it bald?
Whoa. Dang. He put it on you, boy. Oh man. Dude, all it took for me one time was I cut it myself. It was cool. Had a nice little puffy afro, sideburns and all coming in, feeling real good. And my girl at the time was like, are you thinning? So I went right back to the bathroom and cut all of it off. I was like, nope.
And that's it for me. Yep. That was the last time I was
from here on out.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was the last time I was out there, man. I was like, you know what? If I can't cover it up with the even Steven, I don't need it no more, man. And luckily enough for me, high school taught me that I had an okay bald head. You know what I'm saying? My scalp game wasn't that bad. So
yeah, I think Fab Five came through and everybody experimented with the bald head. It was like, not so bad.
And
so then when it was time for everybody to actually get it,
right.
I already seen that before. Right. Let's do it.
And then Onyx, Onyx came through with their
Onyx,
bald
head.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So But so let me tell you about the real reason why I put LeBron on the screen. It's two reasons. Reason number one is this. LeBron about a week ago got upset because he's a 96 in the NBA basketball game.
Yeah, that's about right.
He said he should be.
He shouldn't even be a 96 until he should.
There's no one higher than a 96. 96 is the high line. So no one in the game is 100. Like in Madden, they got 99. So in basketball is 96. But he said, I'm better than that. And you know who else said that too?
Well, I know who acts like a little girl in the NBA. I'm gonna say either Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving.
Kevin Durant said I'm better than 96 too.
I knew it. I knew it.
It was definitely them two. But then LeBron again, listening to social media, man. Social media, they had a vote for who was the best player in the NBA. Way too early. Vote for who's the best in the NBA, and LeBron didn't get one vote. Not one.
Right. You can't go out in the first round of the playoffs and say you're that guy. I'm sorry,
But everybody was hurt.
Don't make the playoffs then.
Just stay at home. Just stay at home and get rested up. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Beth?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. If you're the best player in the NBA, I mean, you got to beat the Phoenix Suns. You had enough with the Lakers that you should have beat the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah. You got a gift wrap situation with the Suns. Yeah, you could have got them on up out of here, man. It is a team sport, Eric. Yeah, you're right. It is a team sport. But when you're on a team that has arguably one of the best players ever in the NBA.
What other team had a 1-2 punch like LeBron and Anthony Davis in the West?
In the West, nobody.
That Phoenix played. Nobody. Yeah. And DeAndre Ayton showed us he's not really that good yet.
No, not yet. He's definitely unpolished, but he will play some defense on that ass.
Yeah. But he shouldn't have been able to guard Anthony Davis, who's polished.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what else. Do we got anything else? Nope. Picks.
Brooklyn. Woof. I want to
Yeah.
say Dallas, but you can't bet against the Lakers. So I'm gonna go Lakers, Brooklyn, and Lakers gonna beat them.
And those are just easy button joints. So we going easy button on this? Is that what we're doing?
But it's way too early. It's way too early.
Way too early.
We had to pick again after the All-Star break.
Bruh, so here's the thing about the Lakers that I don't like. Their bench is barbecue chicken. Like, they don't have a bench for shit. So unless LeBron and AD play like record amount of minutes, it's gonna be crazy when they come off the court. But I'm gonna go with the easy button pick too.
Yeah.
And
you know what? And I know in the back of my mind that both of those picks are dependent on health.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah. I think even with just the big three, the Lakers got enough to power through.
I think so too, man. Like, they got a pretty good big three. Yeah, they have a really good big three. I'll say that. They have a really good big three. I mean, and so the other issue with the Lakers is this.
They are over.
Westbrook is gonna be the great equalizer with like who's getting the ball and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So is he going to not try to get a triple double every game now because he's with a team that he doesn't have to do that for?
What is he gonna do? Score? I don't know if he can do that if he's not getting the triple doubles. I don't know. Do you really just need him to score 12 points a game? I don't think so. You're going to need him to put in his 25 to 30. And he's not a good enough outside shooter to rack up 25 or 30.
From jump shots.
No,
absolutely not. No.
Not from jump shots.
Man, that's, you know what? If you go that route, that's 75 points coming from three people. That's a lot.
That's a lot. You don't need a whole lot of bench.
You don't.
Right.
As long as they stay healthy, like Eric said.
Mm-hmm. They stay healthy. They can pack the bench with a bunch of defensive players to keep the other team right at 100. Yeah. They'll get 25 from somewhere else. They'll get 25.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's get out of here, man. Let's get into those what B tell us those were last week?
Gimmicks.
The gimmicks. Let's get to the
gadgets
gimmicks.
or whatever she called them. Yeah.
Yeah. So mail call. Yeah.
What you get?
Who mean you want me to go first?
Either way, I can go first.
I'll go first, man. Okay. I got a lot of nothing this week, man. I got some new bike shoes and some new cleats and some new pedals. And I got an ice bucket, man, because apparently the gears in my ice bucket that grinds the ice broke. I don't know why those are plastic. That's crazy to me. Like, you want something that's gonna break ice and it's plastic.
Oh, in your refrigerator?
In my refrigerator. So I kept wondering, like, every time I'm trying to get ice, it just didn't have the power to go through it, and it would just stop. So I'm like, man, what is going on? You know me, man. I don't want to think that my hardware is failing. So I'm like, man, I got the freezer too cold. The ice is too hard. I know that's stupid, but that's what I was saying. I'm in there turning the joint down like the -1, like it was set on -8. So I'm like, -1 should be still not that cold. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to break the ice at -1. I do dumb shit from time to time, man. I'm sorry. I do. I still do.
Wow.
I still
Spoken like a comedian, though. You know, you walk into a cold room, you're like, how I'm gonna break the ice here.
Yeah.
2 jokes, or is it gonna take 7?
Not with that thing. Boy. 0 jokes for that thing. Ain't no ice getting broke up in there, baby.
Cool. So does it work? Does the new ice bucket work?
It should be here at any point now.
Nice.
Amazon said that it was gonna be here before 10 o'clock.
Wait a minute.
8:06.
Why are you getting times now for your deliveries?
Hey man, they said it would be here before 10 o'clock. That's all they said.
Okay, and it was ordered when?
What's today?
24th, Tuesday.
The 19th. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and
You
that's
ordered that from
still.
one of them other sellers.
Oh yeah, it had to be, bro. So
That
I
wasn't
tried to
Prime.
get one from I tried to get it from a local uh
It
appliance
costs
repair shop. Man, they
costs
was
too
like, it's
much.
gonna be $300. I was like,
Right,
serious? And then they didn't even have it. They still was gonna have to
right.
get it shipped to them. And I was like, so why it costs 120 on Amazon? She was
Right.
like, hey,
They was gonna order that same one, double the price. That's what you about to buy.
yeah, and I love this lady for this. She hit me with this. You better go ahead and buy it on Amazon, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okie dokie. Walked out the door. Got
Right.
that. Got
Yep.
that.
Good move. Good move. All right. Good
What's up,
stuff. Good
Brandon?
stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
Brandon
So
in the
yeah,
house.
what you got, man? What you got?
BC. Oh man. So
You got a lot.
woo, man.
What
Had
is going on, man? What in the Sam Hill is going on around here?
man. Wow. Got bombarded with the kids need some stuff list.
Oh,
You know how
okay.
that goes.
Yeah,
You know how
yeah,
that goes.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then for the family reunion, I had to rent a camera, and they was like, "Yo, bring the camera." So I rented one. Got a battery charger for that guy. Ordered a water
Where did you
bottle
rent a
from.
camera from?
Dude, you go online and rent it. They you can rent like the best camera in the world for like 50, 60, $70, and they'll send it to you.
Shut up.
And I'm like, don't you know somebody is gonna keep that? But these guys, I think that it's camerarentals.com, man. They boom,
Wow.
send it out to you. So
Man, you're
rented the
resourceful.
camera. Yeah, got a battery charger for it. You could try out like the latest and greatest gear and lenses and all of that stuff before you go and spend like thousands of dollars on it and then don't like it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So my daughter needed a TI-84 Plus CE graphing calculator. My son needed the Texas Instruments TI-84 Plus CE Silver Edition graphing calculator.
What's the difference between the two?
I wish I knew, bro. I wish I knew. One was silver, one was white.
Jesus.
The silver one was $50 more than the white one. She's in 12th grade, he's in 9th grade. Why does his cost more? I have no clue, but that's the list you get, man. That's what you got to go with. And what else did I get? Oh, I told you the water bottle for the bike. That was a bad purchase because the joint leaks. It leaks. My son playing football this year got him some cleats, a mouth guard, and a football. And I was gonna get him a cup, but he didn't like that idea. So we stayed away from the cup. He will.
He will like that idea here soon.
Yeah, he will.
You're gonna have to one day that to him.
Yeah. I thought about going ahead and get it and then just have it on deck for whenever he asks, like, why did that hurt so bad?
Boom.
Because you didn't have that cup on.
Because I told you so.
Right. And what was the last thing? Oh, notebook paper. You gotta have notebook paper, man. So
gotta have notebook paper to write down these genius ideas.
Right. So got a whole lot more, but I ain't even feel like typing it all in, man.
Wow.
And that's enough right there. That's enough.
Wow. Man, that's what's up, man. Good stuff.
Going back to school is getting expensive, bro.
Yeah,
getting expensive.
Yeah. And you know what? Hey, I heard some funny shit the other day. This this comedian was like, hey, in 2020, the kids didn't go to school, but they started school, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, but we had to pay for all that shit that you got to give the kids for school. You know what I mean? Like the crayons and the sanitary wipes and all the stuff that you got to buy for school. He was like, if they asked me for that shit in 2021, I'm fighting everybody at the schoolhouse because they didn't use it last year.
They didn't use it. They should still have it, right?
They should still have it.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. Phone cables. Oh, man, that's something I always got.
Nice.
I'm always buying phone cables. A pull backwash hose.
Wow. Backwash hose. Okay.
Sound like some shit you get for a toddler when they trying to drink out your drink.
Backwash hose. Look at that.
Everybody getting school supplies. I see it.
Yeah, it's got to be done, bro. Got to be done.
Definitely got mine. So, man, he got to get a part for the wife's car. Are you putting that part in, Mr. Brown? And you gonna put that part in? I know the answer to that. Never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
They like to save money.
It takes dirty water from the pump.
Okay. All right.
I don't have a pool, so I mean, that seems legit.
I gotta take your word for it on that one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Hell no.
Awesome.
Hell no. All right. What's next, man? Where we at? Is it time to get into those things?
Oh man, let's get into them.
Did you
quick hitters? I think.
You know what? Here's a question. Did anything piss you off this week?
Chick-fil-A and that food poisoning.
Man, you gotta stop bringing up the Lord's Chicken, man. Like we can't.
I know, man.
We're not gonna be slandering the Lord's Chicken like that.
I know, man. And throw up is ugly, so you know that pissed me off when I saw. Ooh, what is that? I bet
your stomach wasn't exactly happy either.
No. That bad boy was. My stomach and my head were like, yo, something is not right, dude.
Right.
What did you do?
There's things here that are afoot.
Yes, enemies have entered our bodies.
Right. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. All right, quick hitters. Kanye and Drake, they have a beef.
Okay, still.
So this beef apparently is so old, people don't even know what the beef it is anymore. I actually don't know what the hell the beef is about, but I do know that it's been said that Kanye keep pushing his album back to make sure he can release it on the same day Drake releases his new album.
Oh man, that's crazy. And you know what? And I guess the beef is so old. I didn't even know they had beef.
Apparently, so from what I saw on the internet, Kanye gave out. Drake bought a new house. Kanye put the address to Drake's new house out on a billboard or some shit like that. And I don't understand why you would do that. I don't understand why you would do that.
That's stupid, man. You remember it was a while back Kanye went through this where he was the one getting bullied and picked on by your boy 50 Cent. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And 50 Cent was like, yo, I'm gonna release my album on the same day Kanye released his album. And if my album doesn't sell more than his, I retire.
Yep.
And guess what? His album did not sell more than Kanye's album. And have we heard from 50 Cent?
Nope.
No. Matter of fact, he's almost broke now.
No.
Yeah, you know what? Probably not, but
no.
But you know, nah, man. We were doing a celebrity net worth marathon the other night, and somehow 50 Cent got in there. I think because we did Vivica A. Fox as one of them. She's doing well, and then with the fake hair, what is it?
She married well. Stuff. She married well.
That too, and then you'd be like, oh, what about 50 Cent? We did 50 Cent, and he's like $1 million.
No, that's crazy because he's making a lot of movie off the. Well, so he's more of a movie person now than he is a music person. So he's making money from TV shows and shit. As far as I know.
And you gotta kind of like I was surprised that, you know, on the thing it was like all of the vitamin water money is gone.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah, they said all that is gone. So what he's making now, he's got to hang on to it.
That's tough. You got to do better, man. You got to do better. Do better with your money, man.
But Kanye and Drake, they need to stop that, man. Actually, on my running playlist, man, anything that them two made together, it has so much energy in it. I really need for them to make a couple more tracks so I can get a running list long enough to run like 5 miles.
I hear you, bro.
With just them. Yeah.
I hear you. All right, moving on.
What we got?
This dumbass milk crate challenge. Come on, bro. Like, do we not have shit else to do?
I mean, why, man? This is dumb.
I don't know, bro.
This is stupid.
I don't understand why these people are going to these places, getting these milk carts, stacking those milk carts up, and those people trying to walk across them milk carts. I just don't understand.
And why do they keep falling after they get high? Fall early. If you're
Right.
gonna fall.
Right. Fall at level 2.
Thank you.
Don't,
And I
don't
mean, people
fall at the
doing.
highest level.
Why does this girl try it in heels?
In heels.
What
Because you
would
know
make?
why? I gotta up the ante. Like I don't, and you know what? And I have not seen the end to that video. Like I don't know
Okay.
if she failed or not. I'm gonna assume she did. I saw.
So
I did
far,
see. Go ahead.
I only seen the one guy make it to the top
I,
and then back down again.
I've seen 2 or 3 where they made it, but
Okay.
the ones that I've seen were bad, bro. Like I saw a dude break his whole leg. He broke his whole leg, bro. Like I don't know
Wow.
what he hit on the way down, but he broke his whole leg, like from just above the ankle. Broke it.
And none of these people are little kids. Like, so
No,
you
no.
know if you fall, it's gonna hurt. Why are you
And
doing
now that
this?
you say that, the ones that I've seen make it, they were kids.
The
They were not
balance. I
adults.
mean, nobody's thinking about how you have to balance yourself to actually get up these milk crates. They're not thinking about it. And look at how this girl is leaning with her hands out, and you're going to fall.
Yeah, her center of gravity is all over the place.
Yeah, her
She's
butt
bound
is
to drip
poked
down.
out too much.
Right.
Yeah. Everything about how she's going up those crates is wrong.
Yeah, it's everything about all 3 of these pictures. Of course, the last picture is all the way
Yeah.
wrong.
I saw, man, this one, the dude was like 300 and something pounds walking on these little, and he gets to the top. He's actually balanced until he gets to the very top. And then he starts wiggling, man. He starts wiggling and doing the thing. It's like, what are you doing, dude?
And then it fell apart and he hit his head.
He
hit
fell
his
flat
forehead.
on his face, dude.
And the way he set up was like, damn, this was stupid.
You gotta think that's stupid, man. You got dirt on your face. You
got dirt on your face from your face colliding with the ground. Come on.
And what's sad is I don't see any sunsets or sunrises in any of these pictures or videos. These people should be at work in the middle of the day.
Why aren't they at work, JD?
They're out doing dumb stuff that's gonna make them have to get workers' comp, I guess. Maybe they're looking for workers' comp.
You can't get workers' comp if you don't have a work.
Oh, I thought if you got hurt anywhere, you can get workers' comp as long as you got a job.
You gotta get hurt at work for workers' comp.
Oh, well, this is stupid.
Yeah, this is all the way stupid. So now check this out. If they do have jobs and they did this on their off time and they get hurt and they can't go to work, if they better have some PTO.
Wow. So why are they doing this? Is dumb. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, do what you do.
All the way dumb. It's all the way
do
dumb.
what you do.
All right, man. Here's another quick hitter. What you got for us? This CB insurance. What is that all about?
The thing is, man, now there's this new insurance that you can purchase, cyberbullying insurance.
Shut up.
I'm saying, man, you got to be able to get insurance against cyberbullying, right? You know, it's a lot of that going around now, and you can go out, and that's the thing they got now is cyberbullying insurance. I'm just saying, it's out there if anybody wants to get it. I'm just saying.
I swear, if I could have some crickets right now playing in the background, they'd be all over the place. Crickets, because that's just stupid.
I'm just saying, man.
And everybody has a gimmick, and I'm okay with that. You're trying to make some money off people doing. I get it, but no, my kids ain't gonna need no cyberbullying situations.
That's where you're wrong, bro. That's where you're misunderstanding, man.
Gosh,
dang it. That's where everybody's getting this wrong. Every time I say it, everybody has said the same thing, man. And I thought you were gonna come in with something different.
Oh man, I messed up. Where did I get disconnected at, sir?
This insurance is for adults.
Mr. Brown had it apparently. up.
Yeah. So
Shut
now
up,
his feelings
man.
hurt.
No,
See,
you go too far with the jokes, man. No, it's not.
me? No, I'm serious. It's cyberbullying. Cyberbullying insurance is for adults, not everybody I told this to. They thought it was for kids. No,
He said, "I'll open a
no.
case on you."
Well, and they're saying the claims are not being denied. So,
oh shit, Mr. Brian, you about to get one of those.
yeah, and it helps you to get your reputation restored, pays for your psychiatric services, stuff like that.
Do they
Premiums? Huh?
Go ahead, man. Just go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm breaking you. I'll cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah. You go, and you can get family coverage, but it's primarily for.
No, man, stop it. You go too far with the jokes, JD. Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Hell no.
I'm not.
No.
I'm serious, dog.
We got grown ass people that don't know how to take care of bullies.
For $5 a month, that's the lowest I saw. That's the cheapest I've seen so far. So $5 a month, you can get you some cyberbullying insurance.
So do they send around like a professional wrestler to go and take care of the people that's been bullying you? Like do you roll up on them with your bully guide, and you be like, "Hey, it's him over there. Go get him. It's Mike from Michigan. Go get him." And then the cyber bully guy goes and beats up that guy. It's like, "Now you know how it feels, don't you?" Is that how that works?
I mean, the implementation, we could make jokes about that all day, right? I mean, you went and beat up your bodyguard went and beat up the wrong person because the guy was using a VPN. Now what?
Ooh.
The bully was using a VPN. Now you went and beat up the wrong guy.
Oops. Pays to know how to fight.
Right. It's the insurance company. Like when they help you repair everything that got done to you, are they gonna like pay Verizon to give you a different static IP or what? I don't know.
Oh man, I don't like none of this. I don't like none of this. That's a good one though, man. That one threw me for a loop. Good job. Good job.
Brown say he gonna open the case.
He ain't shit. All right, man. So I got some news, man.
All right, man. We'll lay it on us. Lay it on us.
I got some news, man. Here we go.
Breaking news.
There should be some music to go with this, but we're not gonna go there. So I mean, we've been at this for a little while, and I'm talking about this COVID. And you know my stance on COVID, man. You know my stance
taking
on
a hard. Yeah, first you said it was fake. Then you said that there was that was part of the conspiracy that it was fake. But then you kind of came around and said, it might be real. I know a couple of people who said they had it, and then he's like, the vaccine is a fake.
Yep.
But Facebook don't ban us neither, man. Listen to the whole story first.
Right. Golly. Woo.
Man, they'll get you for misinformation real quick.
They will. Don't even. They just taking out one part of the story, ain't even listening to the whole joint.
And so you like no vaccine at all. I did eventually have to just break down and get it, man. You know, the job and all that good stuff. So I'm with Pfizer. I'm with Team Pfizer, 2-shotter. My kids went and got the 2-shot Pfizer. So we're in there for now. I guess we got to take a booster and all that good stuff. So where you at, man? What's the breaking news?
All right. So part one of breaking news is my daughter. She made the cheerleading squad in high school this year. So your niece is now a cheerleader.
Nice.
For the JV team.
Woo. And then we go 2, a little bit louder, 3. I still can't hear you. 4 more. 1. We are so nice team 2. A little bit louder, 3. I still can't hear you. 4 more. And all right.
I'm getting the vaccine.
What?
I'm probably gonna get Pfizer, man. I know, man. I really, there's something inside of me that's saying, "Don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it."
Who was it? Like Fred Sanford used to do that.
Reconsider. Yeah.
Reconsider. Yeah. Who said that part? Reconsider. I remember that.
That's your
God,
boy, Andre
that's like
3000s.
reconsider. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Don't do
So
it. Don't do it. Yeah.
yeah. So here's the thing. She's gonna be cheerleading for basketball and football.
And football.
And
Nice.
football. And so I'm thinking I'm trying to be ahead of the game. I'm thinking high school sports, they're gonna be asking people to be fully vaccinated to come out there and be amongst the people. And because I'm the dad that I am, I'm gonna be there to support my daughter in her cheerleading endeavors. And that's gonna cause me to have to get that shot, man. And here I am. I'm in line for it, bro. I'm in line for it.
Not bad, man. Not bad. I mean, that's not a bad reason to have to go get it.
I don't think so, but you know me, man. The stance I took on it early,
it's all right. You had to walk it back. I mean,
moonslide.
Yeah. I mean, we had to come back out of Afghanistan and then go back to Afghanistan.
And then go back, yeah.
We coming out of there, everybody, by August 31st. Oh, no, we're not.
Yeah, no. We got to go back in there.
Man, hey, man, I'm proud of you, man. Do what you got to do. Always, man.
What we do.
How it's gonna look? You not at the game because I don't want to get no COVID shot.
Right. I ain't want to get that track and chip put in me.
Yeah. You was also on the thing with like when they stick the thing up in your brain. I think that was putting some kind of track and chip on you too, right?
That was a track and chip too. Yeah, all of it's track and chips as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know why they would want to track me though.
I don't either, man. I don't either. I don't do nothing but go to work and come home. They're gonna be like, oh, he's in the living room. Oh, he's in the studio. Oh, he's in the
tracking me. Tracking me is wasting taxpayer money, man.
Absolutely.
Dang. So that's tight, man. That's tight. You getting the shot. So now you can and now you get your card so you can show your card everywhere you go.
Everywhere.
Not bad. And now when you go in stores where they had the signs up to say if you're vaccinated, it's optional, and if you're not vaccinated, mask required. Like who's been following that anyway? But now you can follow it and feel okay. Yeah.
And still have a clear conscience, huh?
Right. I'm not lying no more.
Right. Because didn't do it. So anyway, that's the cool. Breaking news, man. That's the breaking news for me.
Awesome, man. Get it.
But staying in this COVID situation, man, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Like it's getting worse. People there are now hospitals talking about they're out of beds again. And the rest of the world is just keep pushing. Like every time I hear about like one day, it's like we don't have any beds. All the people are dying from COVID again, and we don't have any beds in the ER. And the very next minute is like we're opening up our borders for everyone to travel to. Like what? What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Right. The vaccine is out of control, man. It's out of control. Well, what was crazy is all these people rushed out and got it. And then they're like, oh, the people who don't have it are now getting sick because of the people who do have it.
Right.
The vaccine. So
they became the super spreaders.
Yeah. So, come on, man. I don't know, man. And then people, they're like using the process of elimination to find out that you have the vaccine or you don't. And so now Cam Newton is in COVID protocol. Everybody's like, oh, because he never got vaccinated. That's why. And so now he's gonna miss 5 days because he wasn't vaccinated.
And he was doing pretty well. They were thinking he was gonna get that starting position, but that's in jeopardy now.
Yeah, even though I don't even like him, I think they kind of set him up.
You don't like who?
Got him. Cam Newton.
Yes, you like Cam Newton, don't you? I thought that was your boy.
Thumbs down 5 times on him, man. He sucks. That guy. But I think they set him up. They want to use Mac Jones anyway. Give it to Cam Newton. Right. He's out for a while. We couldn't start him because he was out. And then Mac Jones is going to get hurt because we already said it's going to be a tough season. Right. Cam's going to come in and carry him to the point where they think Mac Jones can come back and take him the rest of the way. Yeah, that's for you, Cam Newton. Dummy.
That was, I'm glad you said that, because I felt like there was a small amount of setting up happening myself when I heard the story. I'm like, because they called it a misunderstanding.
He can't understand nothing. He's not that smart. There's not much he can understand. But yeah, hey man,
dude.
you know what, man? Jesse Jackson got it now, and he said he's vaccinated. Yeah, and he's in the hospital.
In the hospital. So
yeah,
I like
him and his wife.
I like the way how they keep saying, like, we never said that if you get vaccinated, you will never get it.
We just said if you get it, it won't be as bad as if you didn't have the vaccine.
Right.
So you
but
saying
everybody
he in the hospital now.
Right. Everybody who's getting it now is going straight to the hospital.
Yeah. So they go to the hospital, but if they didn't have the vaccine, they'd have went to where?
The hospital?
Hospital?
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. COVID, man, it's all over the place. It's here, it's not, it's there, it's not. Man, it's like I think they're just playing with us, man. I just want them to come clean and say what it is, man, and stop playing with us.
Right.
I feel like we're being played with. And speaking of played with, the people on the Redneck Riviera played so much they got damn near the whole Alabama shut down from COVID. People was going out and partying at the Redneck Riviera, which is in Alabama. And this is just a bar, I guess, that's called Redneck. Like it's like a little beach. I think it's a lake, but whatever, a water area, and there is like people go there and have some fun. They have good times there, but apparently they weren't masked up. There were people fraternizing with people that had it, didn't know they had it, or did know they had it. But either way, it became a super spreader area, and they had to shut the whole area down. Yeah. Alabama in the forefront of the fucking COVID news yet again.
It's like Alabama, Arkansas, Florida. Man, I don't know, man. That's tough, man. This one spot right here started a super spreader event. Wow.
This one spot, which is in the entirety of the Redneck Riviera. Yeah. People were going there.
So Redneck Riviera is a like a whole section, like neighborhood type deal.
Yeah, it's like an area where they go, and I think there's a lake or some type of water area where they go and they mingle. And they was mingling a little too close, apparently. Now everybody in Alabama has COVID because of these people that was here.
Oh, everybody in Alabama has it. God,
Alabama has a pretty high rate of COVID at this point.
Okay, man, that's that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. So after everybody in Alabama gets it, are they being like 2 or 3 weeks later the safest place to be?
I don't know. I don't know how that works, man. I still don't know how this COVID thing works after the fact.
I thought, and it's just me thoughting, but I thought like after you get it, you're good for like what, 3 to 6 months or something. So for like 3 to 6 months after this next 3-week period, when they get over it, Alabama might be the safest place on the planet.
I'm not believing it. I don't believe that.
I'm saying,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And then they can't get vaccinated until what? Until after they're over it for what? 30 days, 90 days, something crazy. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It might wipe out quite a bit of the population then too, right? In Alabama. That won't be good. How did everybody in Alabama get it? Well, you gotta breathe.
Can you imagine being the medical professionals down there? Like, come on, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing?
Somebody was probably in church praying, like, Lord, can't wait till we get through with the COVID. Oh, Lord, we can't wait till we get through with the COVID. Next thing you know, everybody in church got it. We ain't go nowhere. Nope, but they went down to John Rich's barbecue, and now everybody got it. Everybody in Alabama got it from John Rich's barbecue. That's
Why's
crazy.
barbecue so small on that damn sign? They got that big ass, gaudy ass sign.
I had to look at it for a while. What kind of place is this? If this is not the Riviera, what is this?
So,
it's a barbecue bar.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I did not know it was a barbecue spot until just when you said that, and I looked and was like, "Oh, there it is in the smallest writing available."
Well, yeah, it looks like the light might not even be working on the barbecue part. I don't know. Get your sign fixed, man.
And I don't
get your sign redone.
All right, yeah. let's get to the real reason why everyone's here tonight.
Let's do it.
And that's that main topic, man.
Oh, shoot, main topic. Yeah, let's do it.
Main topic. What do you think about you're dating somebody, y'all been together for a while, long enough to become significant others. You got kids, but not together. She has some, you have some. Y'all come together. What do they call that? A mixed household? Is that the word for it? Is that the common vernacular for it? Mixed household. It's not mixed, is it?
Blended.
Family. Blended household. And is it okay if your significant other gives a couple of pats on the backside to one of your kids? Well, I mean, your kids are older. I'm just saying, like, younger kids that when it's in that butt whipping time frame, you know what I'm saying? After about 14,
then it might hit you back.
Yeah, you gotta do something. You gotta do something crazy to warrant a whooping at 14.
Yeah, if you're trying to whoop a 14, 15, I would say, you know what, you had better have your talk game right. When you whoop a 14 or 15-year-old, you might not want to go to sleep anymore.
Right, because they bad as hell. They might try to exact some revenge.
Absolutely. Oh boy. Oh, what? Where you find? Oh, it's black and white. So that's from way back in the day.
Yeah, man. Back when it was cool.
Yeah.
Back when it was cool.
That was quite some time ago.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, I would say this, man. If you and your significant other have talked about it and y'all cool with it, I would say go with it. But me personally, I would say no. I would not do it. I would not recommend beating the crap out of somebody else's kid. Even if y'all like got married or whatever, I would say no. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
So let me ask you this question. Is there levels to what they can do as far as putting their hands on them? Like, hey, we gonna give them a whooping, but like a beating, nah, we're not. You're not beating my kids, but you can, give them a little something if they act up. But like, don't lose your fucking mind over it while you're in there. You know what I'm saying? Is there a level to it, or is that like a hard line, like in the sand? Nah.
For me personally, I would say a hard line in the sand. Don't do it. Okay. I wouldn't do it. However, now, if you cool with, if y'all talk about it and it's all right, I have no problem with it. But I probably still would not spank my significant other's child.
Is just something weird about it, right?
Right. But now you have to understand, I only spanked my daughter like twice before I realized I don't need to spank her no more.
Right.
And I've never spanked my son. So,
man, so if I never spanked my oldest daughter. She never got the pleasure.
You're a hard spanker, man.
No, I'm not. I'm a thumper, man. Like in early life, like when they were like young kids, I thumped the shit out of them. So and they don't like if I roll my finger back like in thumping position, Jordan and Sanaya will straighten up right now, even right now. Like if I be like, you keep talking, I'm gonna thump the shit out of you. And they already know what it is.
Right,
So
right, right.
I've been a thumper all my life. So I got to get Jordan because he said some crazy shit to me one time, and I had to get him.
Yeah.
So that was the only time I got him. But like, so I think like getting the spanking is like a teachable moment, right? So if they take you there to where you got to do that, they got to understand why they're getting that ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So, and
right.
that was the thing with Jordan. He said he did what he did, and I kirked out on him. And afterwards, I was like, "Hey, look, man, you don't say stuff like that." You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things going on that you don't understand because you're a kid. You're a child. But like the
Right.
things that you say, like you can't take words back. Like after you say it, you can't take it back. No matter if you
It's a
say,
done
no matter how
deal.
many times, no matter how many times you say you're sorry, like those words have been said and heard, and you cannot unhear those things.
Nope. It's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
It's a
So
done
yeah.
deal.
So that's pretty much what happened with Sanaya too. Like she had got, she's a little bit older. She had got in her feelings about something. And she said some stuff she wasn't supposed to say. I had to give her the business. And then I had to, same thing, like teachable moment. This is what you don't say. You
Yeah.
don't say stuff like that because you just never know what's gonna happen in life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool.
Right.
You say it when you're mad, and the anger is the one emotion that's the most easiest to act on, right? Anger is. So when you're angry, you say things when you're angry, and that's cool. I get it. But like there's
They
some
gotta
things
learn.
they gotta learn. There's some things that you gotta not say just because you're mad. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it back.
Right.
So
Right.
it was a similar situation with both of them actually. So I was in familiar territory. I gave her the business, gave him the business, talked to him about it afterwards, and it's been all good ever since.
Okay. Cool. And you know what? Okay, it worked. Um, and now, okay, does it matter if they're boys or girls? If your significant other has, and we just say for the sake of argument, what, 8 years old?
Yep.
Good spot to start.
Yep.
Well, you got an 8-year-old boy or 8-year-old girl. Is it different for the spanking? And let's say you had 8-year-old boy, 8-year-old girl. Is it different for her to spank, or I should say your partner?
Yeah, partner.
Okay,
Yeah.
for your partner to spank, or for you to spank their
for
children.
inclusivities. Yeah.
Right, right, right.
I don't think so, man. I don't. So obviously, there's a spark in my heart. Me being a girl dad times two. Like I don't. You don't want to cause harm to your baby girls, and blah blah blah. But nah, I think like there's a blanket statement. If you're gonna do it, you getting both of them. If you're not gonna do it, you're not getting both of them. Like you can't. There's not like, hey, you can kick the shit out of the dude, but you can only, you know what I'm saying? You can only thump the girl. Nah, that's not how it happens. They getting equal
Right.
opportunity situations up in this piece.
Okay. Okay.
For me, if that's what it is, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
equal. We're not gonna be like,
Right.
hey, you know, you can break the boy's neck, but you just got to make the girl wash dishes. Nah, we're not doing that. She can get that work too.
Right. Right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Now I have seen this before. Now, what do you think about this though? All right, both of y'all still got the 8-year-olds, boy and girls, right? Don't know how y'all did it, but yeah, you got 8-year-olds. Maybe what do they call them? Irish twins. Okay,
Irish twins. Yes.
Irish
Is
twins,
that what
and
they call it?
I don't know, hood, ghetto. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't
You're
hoe.
you're
I don't
you're
know.
you're sneaky. You're sneaky funny, man. I love you.
I don't know. Call it something, but but what if like it's so is it okay to spank them if they tell you first what the children did and you think it warrants they mouth back off at your significant other in a very disrespectful way? Is it okay if they hold that in until they hit you up on the phone like, hey, yo, try, here's what Lil Jordan said. Jordan said he smelled something and it had to be coming from between my legs because he thinks I'm promiscuous.
Ooh.
Is it okay if she ready to like haul off and knock your 8-year-olds out? Then after she talked to you about it, you be like, yo, you know what? Go ahead and give them the business.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Yeah, go ahead.
You okay with that? Okay.
Man, you know what? Because here's the thing, man. Kids ain't shit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, man. You know me, man. I'm gonna say it. Kids ain't shit.
Kids will turn on you the first chance they get, and if they get away with it,
man, forget it. So I'm a nipper in the butter. You know what I'm saying? So when some shit goes down, if you don't get them that time, and you wait 2, 3, 4, 5 times later, then you're fed up. Nah, they done created a situation, and they ain't leaving that situation. Kids, you can't break kids, man. I don't give a damn.
Right. Right. Kids if you don't let them get away with it 4 times, you're going to beat them on the 5th. Guess what? They figured out your pattern.
Yep.
I can do this 4 more times before the next beating come around.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
kids ain't shit, man. They will definitely get you to the point where like, you like, what the hell? Okay. Okay. I got it. I see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I see what they're doing.
Yep.
So yeah, man. I'm cool with that. I think it's all about communications, and there's with everything there's always exceptions to the rule, right?
Yeah. Now here's the thing I believe in. After you finish that thought, I got another thing that I believe in that might add another bullet point.
And hit me with it, man. Hit me with it.
Okay. I do like this idea of you, the significant other, and all the kids sit down together.
Woo!
And you go over what could be a line crossing situation to where, guess what? Mama over here or my partner over here has the right to beat your butt. So if you cross that line, don't cross that line just because I'm not around and you think that ain't my mama or that ain't my daddy. Don't you do that. Because this one here, over here, has the right to beat the crap out of you. And then your partner come back and be like, oh, yeah, and my man Trey right here, he can do the same thing. If I'm not around, don't go trying him because I have already given him permission to knock the crap out of you. And I got his back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you do have to let kids know that it's parents against kids if it come down to it.
Right. Absolutely. 100%. Yes. I am in that box with you, sir. 100%. Like, yes, I'm all for setting boundaries in my older life. Like, I ain't really knew a lot. I haven't really known a lot about boundaries until probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I learned a lot about boundaries in those years leading up to now. And boundaries
killing them with the B word, man. You killing them with the B word.
Is a bad dude, man. Boundaries are so bad, people don't even like them. Like there's some people you give them a boundary, they be like, no, what are you doing? What do you mean I can't call you before 10 o'clock in the morning? What are you talking about?
Right. You ever seen a kid who done crossed the boundary and then they parent like lay it out to him to like the boundary that they crossed, and the kid realizes, oh crap, I did. It's like the dude who catches the ball on the right before the out of bounds, like in the NBA on that skinny side of the 3. And he catches it and shoots, and the referee is like, and he points like, you on the line, bro. You over the boundary. And the dude is like, oh, you got me.
That's always how they do it. They're like, they always have that look like, what you blow the whistle for? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
You got me. Okay. I've seen kids do that when the parent lays it out like, look, I'm about to knock you out, and here's why.
Right.
And they explain the boundary that they crossed, and the kid is like, oh, you got me.
All right. Okay.
Lay him out.
I still don't want this ass whooping, but okay.
Yep. You got me on that one.
How can we get me out of this ass whooping?
Right. What if I promise to never ever cross that boundary? Nah, that ain't gonna work, bro.
Nah, that's not gonna work. You got to get this work. You got to
go ahead and eat this one. Yeah.
You crossed the boundary. We told you before it wasn't gonna happen. We're not gonna have no habitual line steppers around here.
Not gonna. Every time you step out of bounds, guess what? Turnover. Yep. And then by turnover, that means like turnover, so I can knock out that booty.
Give him one of
Yeah.
these.
Yep.
Pow.
Turnover.
Yes,
That's a turnover right
That's
there.
a turnover right there, man. All right, that's what's up, man. That's good stuff,
Oh
man.
man, that
I
was a
think we
good
need
one.
to get out of here on that one, though. I think no,
A
I
good
think.
thing about that topic right there, if
Mm-hmm.
I may, is that was another listener submitted topic.
Absolutely,
Hey man,
absolutely.
y'all keep them coming, man. We'll talk
That's
about anything.
that's 2-3 weeks in a row, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and they've
that's
been
what's up.
good topics, man.
Good
Good
topic. So
topics.
keep them coming, y'all. I mean, like, what's weird is like our regulars. I would think that they would be in like, because here. So my musician friends, right? When I hear a song that I think they would kill, like as a band, or like if it fits their style of play, like
Hmm.
I'll send them a link and be like, hey man, I think this song right here, I think you're gonna wear this out when you play it. If you learn it and you play it out, I think you're gonna kill it.
Hmm.
And that's because we're cool. I guess they probably don't want like regular, just random people doing that. But obviously, I built some equity up in the bank or whatever with them. They know my style. But you would think like some of our regulars would hit us up with some stuff. And I'm not gonna shotgun y'all and say that y'all don't do it, but y'all don't do it.
I was about to say, sound like you shotgun them.
I just shotgun the shit out of them all. But I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I'm just trying to provide some motivation to help the tables and conversations around the table. That's all I'm doing. That's it.
Got you.
That's it.
Got you. It's all love around the table, man.
Yeah, man. When we're around the table, it's all love. I love it. So let me see what's up. We get out of here. Do we have any words of inspiration today?
I think you did have some, didn't you?
I don't know. Let me see what we got.
Yeah. Yeah, you had one.
Well,
You
let's.
had what does that say? From my man Gandhi. He was like
Hold
the
on, hold on, hold
best
on,
way.
hold on. Wait. Let me sit back so I can
Okay.
take it all in. Every time you put one of these up, I have to take it all in. Let me get in the position.
Okay.
Proceed.
My man, my man Gandhi and his old peaceful self. He said the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Hmm. Mm. Okay. I would say, yeah. All the giving back that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you do a lot to give back? All of your music that you do, all your bike riding that you do. Do you have like do you have blogs or vlogs or channels that people can follow where you're educating them on riding bikes, educating them on doing music,
That's funny,
educating them
man.
on parenting and stuff like that?
You're a funny
Just
dude, man. You're a funny dude because let me tell you something. I went on a bike ride Saturday,
mhm,
and I did start as I was riding. I took my phone out and started, giving some, talking about getting out there and riding and being active, as an adult. Because a lot of us, we
mhm.
go to work, we sit down for 8, 9 hours, and we come home, and what do? Sit down for the rest of the night before we go to sleep.
Yep.
And a lot of us hit each other with this. Man, I'd be so tired if I come home from work. I'm go to sleep. I eat, go to sleep. Nah, bro, you got time to do something. You know,
Right.
and what I've been finding out about like this current fitness journey that I'm on is I put that damn phone down. I create a few hours every day. You know what I mean?
Every
Like
day.
every day I put my phone down and don't do something, and that means I got more time in the studio. I got more time to ride my bike or not or educate myself about something that I need to learn. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, a lot of us adults are caught up in social media and in that death scroll on our phones, and we not putting that phone down and trying to learn how to do something else in life or finding something else in life to do that doesn't require us sitting on the couch. aimlessly watching TV and aimlessly scrolling on our phones, man. So like I gotta give you credit for a lot of that, man, because this whole bike situation is your fault.
Whoa. Hey man,
That's all you.
You know me, man. If I say I'm gonna do something, I think I told you I was like I'm gonna get a bike, man, and I'm gonna ride it, and that's what I did. I got it and I started riding it, and then luckily, and I was thinking bike riding because it's lower impact, and I actually have friends who have bikes. Like nobody wants to run. Like people do want to run, but their bodies just prevent them from running because hitting the pavement with the knees and the ankles, that's and the lower back, that's for real. So you can't fault people for that. But the bike is low impact. And hey man, you guys actually got out there and rode with me. So I was like, cool, that's exactly what I wanted to do with the bike. So and hey, kudos to you for taking it to the next level, man. You done figured out VO2 max and spin rate and home run velocity and everything, man. So
totally
keep doing it.
Totally nerded out on this shit, man.
You be sending me formulas and stuff, and I'm like, I ain't seen this stuff since like chemistry class, man. You showing me how electrolytes get back into the amino acids and they team up to become chromosomes, and like, all right. My man, hey, you doing it, boy. You doing it.
You out of control.
My man is doing it. I love it.
You know what, though, man? I it's
and I gotta give it to you too, man. Hey, look like you done lost about 15 pounds over there, man. You looking real skinny.
I am sitting at like 20 pounds.
20 pounds. See,
from the time
I wanted to say 20, but I was like, you ain't have 20 to lose. But if you did have 20 to lose,
I did. No, I did.
Man, you look like you lost about 20 pounds.
Right. No, from the first time, the first weekend you and I went on that bike ride when you came through to now, it's been 20 pounds, man.
20 pounds. Nice. 20 nice.
Yeah.
I like it, man.
It feels good, man. I'm putting on jeans I ain't had on since like 2000.
Nice. I think, man, I'm down 10. And but mine is more, it's running and biking. But for the little bit that I can get out there for right now. But I'm gonna hit it hard here once everybody gets into their patterns, like school patterns and all that stuff.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to get back out there and start hitting it hard.
My man. Yeah, I have a goal, and my goal was a little too high. I said I was gonna try to do a 600-mile month on the bike.
That's a lot if you're gonna do school, work, baby girl.
Exactly.
Girlfriend.
No, thank you.
I mean, girlfriend.
No, thank you.
Stuff like that.
Don't have one of those. But yeah, no, man, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Now, I set my secondary goal is 400 miles, and that's just 100 miles a week, and I think I can do that. I think I can do that.
Do that. Will you do that in August, or are you gonna do it in September?
I started it in August, and I'm close. I mean, this week, I'll get it done before the end of the month, but I was shooting for 600 for this month. And, like you said, I had school started. Sanaya made the cheer team, so I got to sign on for all the duties for that. And, it's a terrible, I ain't gonna say terrible. It's a very busy time for me because birthdays, all for the next couple of weeks, it's just birthdays on birthdays on birthdays. So there's gonna be people here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The entire time. So
man, it's events galore coming up in these next few weeks, boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it's all good. So I get that done. I'll start on it. If I don't make it, I'll be here next season. I'll be here next season.
Gotcha.
But let's say what?
Nah, that's cool. That's cool, man. And you got the bike indoors. So
man, I love that thing.
Nice.
That's the lick right there. But let's get out of here, man.
Let's go.
Man, like every Tuesday, man. I gotta say thank you guys for being around the table. Thanks for coming back every Tuesday to join us around the table. If you like us out there in around the table, hit us up on your favorite podcatcher. Like, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a heart. If you want to give us a review, give us a good review. Or if you give us a bad review, give us one that we can make some action upon. do that to us. We're out there on all the social medias. We're on Facebook at EOTT 2020. We're on Instagram at EOTT 2020. We're on TikTok at EOTT 2020. We're on YouTube at whatever. And we have a website. It's www.eottmedia.com. If you want to send us some topics, you can send us topics at Facebook. You can send us topics on Instagram. We have an email box that we actually check. It's topics@eottmedia.com. Hit us up in all those places. And if you have enemies, hey, send us our show. If you don't like our show, send our show to your enemies and let them get some of this bad show. Also, we're in the works for getting the Amazon affiliate link going so we can get some kickback on you guys buying stuff on Amazon. So, that would help us out a little bit. And we would appreciate that if you don't mind. But once we get everything battened down with that, we'll get this link out there. So maybe y'all can help us earn some money while y'all doing some shopping anyway. And let me see what else, man. I think that's it. I think I got it all this time.
My man. Yep. That was it.
My man.
You got it. You got it.
I'm sliding away from the table, bro. I'm going to catch up with you next Tuesday.
All right, my man. I'm out of here next Tuesday. See you.
Peace.